Hi guys, Josh. Yeah, no, I promised this video for like 3 weeks now, and you can tell by my face. I'm tired, I'm run down, I'm fucking half sick. But yeah, I guess garden update is coming here. Finally getting pulled in for the day after a long fucking day of work on a Saturday. So let's go take a quick look and see what the garden looks like. Alright. First couple of rows, just corn, just starting to see a little bit popping out. Not a whole hell of a lot. My dandelion field. And you see a little bit of corn popping, but not a whole hell of a lot yet. Beans, I think, in this one. I think. I have to look. Yeah. Beans, this bunch at least, were new. I have a few popping out. Specifically right there. Some bean, corn right next to it. I try to do not a true Three Sisters, but similar. Oh, that's more beans that row. Carrots. Definitely have a few popping out. That might be just some stray corn that was in my hand. Have some carrots and radishes popping. Radishes, you can see, are more straight line there. Yeah, I can't. This is why I can't be a full-time farmer. I can't till straight to save my life. Oh, radishes, I think. I was going to say, I know you see a lot of grass in here. I don't do a lot of till work. I don't know, this might be more beans. Yeah, these are lima beans. A little spot here that is going to be tomatoes in that here shortly, and then some more corn. See a little bit popping out on this backside. This backside I don't think gets as much as the water. But you see some of the corn's popping pretty good already. My fruit trees, I don't know if this one's not alive. I don't know if something got to it a year ago. If someone knows trees better than I do, I can use their expertise. But I'm hoping that one gets going. More of my dandelions that I need to mow badly. Another apple tree. I've got a few suckers on that one, so that one I'm saying is possible. My berry tree, my berry bush, technically, here. Very healthy, very thriving. This was planted a year ago, so I don't expect to see much fruit on it this year. And like I said, I'm not great about picking up sticks and that, but you'll see. I've got that's from last fall that dropped, and this is from a couple years just building up, and one of these days it'll start raining good, and I'll actually feel comfortable and light a hell of a fire. My mulberries. Always, 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 always have very good luck with mulberry tree here in Iowa. Okay, see if I can get it in here. That is the actual berry. Very, very early. But very, very, very tasty. Come on. Just more bushes, more bushes. My rhubarb. Really starting to flower already, which is good. I want this to expand. Boy. Eventually I would love to see all of this. The eventual plan, if I don't sell this place, is to run all of this eventually with rhubarb and just have it be all kinds of fruit. What else do I got back here? I was gonna say, you'll see 90% of my stuff is recycled and just crap I picked up. Yeah, some asparagus right there. Very, very, very tasty. But yeah, I was gonna say, that's the garden. Between what you saw planted, there's a couple spices, excuse me, that are oh no, I was gonna say corn and bell peppers. I always forget I put my bell peppers by my corn. That I am almost positive is a bell pepper right there. I mean, you see, when it comes to my garden, I don't do a lot of weeding around a tiller pretty heavily and till it up, but most of it I am okay with just letting it set. I will use select biologicals, not chemicals. This is burdock over here. I know some people eat it, or not eat it, but use it for medicines. I don't. I tend to try to get rid of most of it. And then my spice boxes. This year I didn't do anything, honestly. So I'm just going to give these both a year off. But I will see a lot of birds sitting up here. So yeah, that's the garden. Planted everything. First weekend of May. Back into the jungle. This is a lot more of what was naturally here. I am pretty much letting this grow wild. I did reseed this about a year ago. Year and a half ago. A lot of burdock. A lot of burdock. Which eventually I'm going to come in and burn the hell out of. But a lot of wind damage the last couple of years. A lot of these trees are very, very old. But you see a little bit there. A lot of these easier way to go around. I do have storm damage building. I am still waiting on insurance to solve this from 2 years ago. So I can't repair it. But used to be a gigantic tree right there in that corner that got taken out in a windstorm about 2 years ago. But yeah, that's my little slice of Earth. Not real much, nothing real huge, but just enough for a single guy. A couple of things you'll see me do, and I need to put the one downspout back up. I took it down over the winter, and I need to get up and clean the gutters, but I do a lot of self-watering and just water recycling, and that's all that was an IBC tote with fertilizer in it, and it runs out here through the jungle, through the mess of crap that I need to clean up. I will say, when I bought this place, originally it was a old hoarder's house. Unfortunately, I'm not good at balancing my time, so there's a lot of shit that needs to get done. So yeah, that's all I got. Have a good day.